Alright guys, it's Kyle down here at Lunicycle. Today I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot and bypass the start button on your Talaria throttle. I know some bikes have been stuck on weight and you can't figure it out with all my other troubleshooting videos. So there is one final thing to test, and it's the start button on the throttle. We've seen the start button fail only a handful of times, but it is relatively easy to test. So the first thing you have to do is open up your throttle. To do that, you remove it from the bike, and on the inside part here you will see a bunch of little screws. You'll need to remove all these screws. Some are a Phillips head and some are a small Allen key. So I already removed several of these. And once you get these out, this throttle does have a big spring in it. Don't be scared if it makes a snapping noise. So you're going to pull off this back plate, and the throttle is going to come loose like this. Now you can go ahead and remove the actual grip part of the throttle. You see there's that spring. You can see the actual throttle teeth here. Most guys think there's something broken when that tooth is missing, but it's by design. It's how you line this up when you're done. Now here's your very simple start button, and it's very easy to test this to see if this is your actual issue. So go ahead, and once you have the throttle disassembled like this, you're going to want to clock this little gear all the way over to the left. Go ahead and plug this into your bike, and take something that's metal and go ahead and touch these two exposed wires right here. Watch your display. Go ahead and touch these together like this and see if it goes out of wait mode, says ready. If it does, if that fixes the issue, you can bypass this. You would just simply cut the wire here, and connect them together. But that's not really an elegant solution. Throttles are very cheap. You could just order another one. But at least you found your issue. Now, to reassemble this, maybe a little hard to film this, but you want this little gear clocked all the way counterclockwise, and you do have this spring with a little pin sticking out. You want the spring to go into that hole there, and then you are going to need to fight the spring a little bit, and these teeth line up perfectly like that. So you can see the missing tooth is actually used to set this up, to reinstall this. You can see once this is flowing like this, you do need to put some pressure down on this with your hand. Then when you're reinstalling this, go ahead and continue to put pressure. Otherwise that spring will just kind of push it back out. Now once you've got it like this, be sure to squeeze these two together, and then you would just reinstall your bolts and either reinstall your throttle if it's bypassed, or just order yourself a new throttle and go from there. Alright, thanks.